Mm. Hi, welcome. Welcome to a Wednesday on the Craft of Wellness channel. This is your midweek pause, a moment to step out of your head and back into your body. And if you've noticed thoughts looping around in your head lately, you know the ones running ahead, replaying things, worrying about stuff that hasn't even happened yet. Well, my friends, this one is for you. So let's take a deep breath in and out because every breath counts. And I'm going to talk about humming. That's right. Humming is one of my favorite tools for stopping an anxious thinking spiral. That's right. Humming as a tool, a regulation tool. And here's a fun brain fact: your brain can't do two things at the same time if they use the same circuitry. Huh! Who would have known that? Well, you know that now. And apparently, spiral thinking and humming overlap neurologically. So, when you hum, you are actually interrupting the spiral. And I can tell you from personal experience, it actually works. You start to hum, and it's like your brain kind of goes, "Oh, we're doing this now." And then, like, literally, the thoughts in your head are quiet. That's why it works so quickly. Humming activates the parasympathetic nervous system. I know that's a mouthful, but that's the part of your body that lets the rest of your brain know that you're safe and that take things with calm and ease. It helps quiet the amygdala, the alarm center of the brain, and it brings your systems out of that fight or flight or freeze mode. And something else I've realized recently through my healing of my inner child, I've been humming this my whole entire life and not even realizing I'm doing it. But when I look back, whenever I feel uncomfortable, scared, and I use this word very loosely, nervous, I hum, right? As a kid, I remember humming "You Are My Sunshine" when I was really not safe. And I find myself humming "You Are My Sunshine" even as an adult when I don't feel safe. I don't even know the words to that song, but I hum it. No one taught me that I can remember. It wasn't a strategy. It was just that my body just knew. Now I notice it most, like I mentioned. And when I catch myself thinking about things that have nothing to do with the present moment, that go against my decision, my choice of living in the now and being happy, I will start to hum. I'll catch that unhelpful spiral in my head and I'm just going to be like, whoa, why am I even thinking this? And I stop and I hum. Sometimes it's "You Are My Sunshine." Sometimes, don't judge, it's the Adams Family tune. Sometimes it's not even a song. It's just tones, different pitches. Almost like my body is trying to find its own rhythm. Whoa, right? And here's the part that really makes me pause. Yeah, I went up a rabbit hole on this one because I realized I don't actually choose what I hum. There's no thought saying, "Hum this song." It just comes. Like I can't catch it in my brain, which means it's not coming from my thinking brain, right? That, my friends, that is bottom up regulation. That's the nervous system at work. That's the body doing what it knows how to do naturally. Your body learned how to bring you back to safety long before your mind had words for it. I know, right? That takes a minute to wrap your head around that. So let's take a deep breath in and out. And let's try it just for a moment. So if it feels okay, take a slow breath in through your nose and a longer breath out through your mouth. Now gently hum any tone, no melody required. Just let the sound vibrate in your chest, in your throat, in your face. Notice what happens when you do a low tone hum and a high tone hum. Or maybe you might feel your shoulders drop. Perhaps your breath slows and your thoughts seem to soften. That's your nervous system responding. You don't need to fix your thoughts, and you don't need to force the calm. Sometimes you just need to hum and let your body remember the way home, back to safety. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a great day.